This you can just unclip like that, so yeah, pretty nice. Anyways, so we have that, and then I drew power to this from our charger, which I did do. As you can see, there's some heat shrink on there because I wanted it nice and clean. And then the ground wire I actually connected to here, ran power and everything from here, so that's how we get the power here. So but what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to break all of these zip ties, and I'm going to use electrical tape just to make it a little bit more clean, a little more factory looking. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a screwdriver, which is a very small flathead in here, and I'm going to kind of adjust these a little bit. I have connectors that I can connect these to. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about, but I have connectors for those that I'm going to plug in here just to make it a little bit more professional. And then I'm going to get a longer remote wire because this one was actually too short for when I had the system in here last year. So let's go do that. So this you can just unplug like so, super easy. This gray wire is actually the power wire, so this draws power from here. What we're going to do is fit it with one of these. You just put it in there like that, take your crimping tool and crimp it. And put it back in there. Make sure it's flush. Tighten her down. She's good. I'm gonna do the same thing with the ground wire and the remote wire, which we are going to replace. We have to go find a longer remote wire now. Go ahead and strip your wire. Might be able to fold that one in half. Nah, I don't think we will. I don't think it's gonna fit. Nope. Fold it in half. Crimp it. Trim it. Plug her in, tighten her down. Felt great. Okay. So now these two, since these run up here, I'm going to tape these two together, but then this remote wire is going to be separate. But just to protect it, I'm probably going to tape it right here, just so that if it gets pulled on, it's with these 3, so it won't pull out for any reason. Get tugged out. Don't spill those. Oh yeah, I caught my thumb pretty good. Decent. All right. So, oh man, can't get this off. There we go. There we go. So I'm actually going to start with these 2, and this is going to be a time-consuming process, so I'll probably just speed this up. But there we go. And come back down here to this, the remote wire. Just put a few inches of tape on it. That way it looks semi-factory. See how this is all taped? That was factory, so this kind of matches a little bit. Just makes it look a little bit more professional, in my opinion. Plug her back in. All right, she's good to go. Now on to the good stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do for this, I might make a longer wiring, some longer wiring for it, just so that I have a little bit of play. All right, we have our wireless soldering gun there, which honestly kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So for this, the wires here, the red and green are your positive, black and white are your negative. It's green positive, white negative. Red positive, black negative. So just gotta get some more wiring. And I'm not a professional soldering expert, so these aren't going to be 100% amazing looking, but at least they'll be secure, which is all I really care about. finished this up, got it all soldered, taped it, and then every 6 inches or so I put some tape on it just to keep it together. Got it to the very end here. Did this so I wouldn't confuse which black went with which white. And then we got it plugged in. So this is our wiring harness. It's good to go. So we can put this back in the Jeep, plug it in. Some dude is revving the crack out of his RX-8. So that goes in there. Goes in there. That's good. Now we just have to get the RCAs in there, which I'm gonna have to probably redo this. Retape this or re-zip tie it or something. But this will go in here. And then that'll be good to go. This is wired, this is ready to go. All this is plugged in, ready to go. So we're ready to put everything back together and put the amplifier back in. But before I do that, I'm gonna turn the car on just to make sure that this turns on, which it should, because it'll be getting power now from the speakers and everything. So let's do that. And as you can see, the power light is on. So yeah, we have the power obviously run through here, which is powering this on, which this is sending the signal through the RCAs. So the RCAs just need an amp to go into. And yeah, it's good to go. So start piecing everything back together and get that amp hooked up. Okay, so I got all the wiring done. I'll show you guys that in just a second. I need to vacuum. What the heck that was? But I need to vacuum. Get all the stuff out of the trunk. I just want this to be as clean as possible. I want it to look clean. I also want it to be clean because you can see I got grass and stuff back here. But here is the, I don't know where that came from. That's old. But that's what we have right now. This obviously plugs into the adapter in the back, the 12-volt adapter, charger, whatever. But I ran the remote wire and RCAs. I kind of just twisted them through the wiring here. And then this is where I also ran the extra wire as well, and I looped it around and brought it back, the subwoofer wire, and screwed that in so it's nice and clean. From a distance it looks pretty factory for the most part, which is what I was going for. And then obviously we have the mess of wires and everything else up there that we need to hook up to the amp. So I'm gonna clip this back onto my hat here, and we'll get to vacuuming.
Look at that. I'm a little bit lost now, but somehow I don't wanna be anywhere else with anyone else. And you've been getting on my very last nerve, but love hurts, so I'ma say that it's okay with me to just let this be. I know we've been on hold, trying to work this out. We push and we pull, I hope we don't fall from all of these ups and these downs. I know throughout it all, you're not gonna let me down. I'm holding on to all of you, baby, I won't let you go. I can't let you go, all alone in the dark. I can't let you go. I can't let you go, all alone in the dark. I can't let you go. I know I promised that we wouldn't be silly, you and me, picking at the little fights over things that we should just let right. We were yelling things I know that we didn't mean. It's a hard thing, baby, when you're in so deep and we can't control these feelings. I know we've been on hold, trying to work this out. We push and we pull, I hope we don't fall from all of these ups and these downs. I know throughout it all, you're not gonna let me down. I'm holding on to all of you, baby, I won't let you go. I can't let you go, all alone in the dark. I can't let you go. I can't let you go, all alone in the dark. I can't let you go, baby, I won't let you go. It can be deceiving, I gotta know that you really mean it. We can take it slow, just hold on, 'cause I can't let you go. Deceiving, I gotta know that you really mean it. Take it slow, baby, I won't let you go. I can't let you go.
All right. See if I can find any black for that one, but I think I used the rest of it. I'm pretty sure I used the rest of that other stuff. I think I did. See how it grabs it? There we go. right. Should make a nice little sparky spark. Or naughty knot. Yeah, those aren't coming out. We're good. I just gotta get this one, cut it out and see if it works. It should work. All right, cut it out and see if it works. We have power, as you can see. So, got this thing all finished up. I'm just going to clean everything up a little bit, and we're gonna call that done. So I don't know how many videos this is gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in one. It might be too long, so I might do 2 videos. But this is how you wire an amplifier in place of the factory subwoofer in a Jeep SRT. And then hopefully soon here we get the box done and we can get in here and get bumping. So hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll catch you next time. Peace. Okay, we're officially done. I cleaned everything up, buttoned everything up. This is what we got. I took my sweatshirt off too because it's also getting warm out. So, you'll see. But, I ended up removing this piece here that goes along here because I'm gonna need to be able to get to these hooks once we get the subwoofer box in. And this is secured to the seat, so this isn't coming out, and I didn't want to secure that to the flap piece and have issues with that. So took that out, secured this to the seat, so this is solid, it's not going anywhere. Wiring is all done and clean. So this is ready for the subwoofer box to go in once that's done. And then I did another thing. Put my bass knob in here. So now whenever I'm driving, when I turn it up, it's just right there. tuck it away for convenience, but this one was kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in there, it's so dark, but I had to drill a hole in the back corner there, and then I had to undo this, unscrew it so I could get to the wire, and then I ran the wire up under the dash, all through here, ran it up through here, and it goes back there and then up into the amp. So now I can control the amplifier once I get it all set with the bass knob, so it's good to go. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for today. I know it was a long video or two. I don't know how many it was, how many I've decided to make it yet. But it's almost 7 o'clock now. I'm gonna go get some dinner and shower and chillax for the rest of the night. I don't know if this video will be out before the wrap video or not, but the Jeep is getting wrapped tomorrow and Saturday. So if this video is out before then, stick around. I might have this edited by Friday morning. It's currently Thursday, so it might be Friday morning when I get this edited and put up. And then Friday afternoon is when we're starting the wrap on the Jeep. So this is the last day that you will see this thing purely silver. So stay tuned, because it's gonna look freaking dope, and should be all done being wrapped by Saturday. So excited. So hope you guys are having a good one, and we will catch you next time.
Show you the true light.